ready? Want to pull them in?
Should we do it now?
Yeah, might as well.
Done talking virus?
Yeah, we're done. Want to do an intro?
Time to switch what?
You do the intro.
Time to switch gears a little bit and talk charity, little Coach for Kids action.
That's right.
And we're going to talk to some guys that are putting on a great event right now. I think we have Scott and
Matt.
That's right, Matt. How you doing? Matt, it's been a long time since I've seen you, brother.
What's up, Seth? How are you, bro?
Good, how you
How's it going?
Matt, what band were you in?
Hostile Amish.
See?
There you go. I saw them many times.
Fucking Hostile Amish was like the badass band back in the day, man.
Hell yeah. Too good, man. Well,
so
tell us about...
so you guys are putting on an event Saturday, March 23rd for Coach for Kids. Tell us all about what's going on.
So, it's going to be at the Hilton in Twinsburg, and it's a dinner with dueling pianos. We're going to do some raffles. We got some gift baskets to auction off. We're going to silent auction, and then we're going to have a live auction. And we have a gun raffle going on as well. And everything we're raising that night is for Coach for Kids. So it's just a fun night. This is our second year at the Hilton, and we've changed it every year to a different charity. And this year we decided to do Coach for Kids because it's a local charity, and it's always been a good one. You guys, they do so much. So, yeah, it's just a nice evening out. It's a 20s theme. But, yeah, that's basically the gist of it. We just have dinner, and then everybody dances and has a good time and spends a little money for a good cause.
Right on. Well, how hard is it to put on a charity event, especially in a time where everybody has their hand out and nobody seems like there's not a lot of people that have, money for charity right now? How difficult is it to organize and put on a charitable event like this?
It's I don't know. It just depends on your crowd. I mean, we try to get a lot of sponsors, which helps us save money so that anything we do raise doesn't go to costs as much.
Right.
The nice thing is the Cleveland Keys are the entertainment, the dueling pianos, and what they do, the way they do it, is they put out tip jars. They have a tip jar on each piano, and you have to pay to hear a song, and you can pay to stop them and start a new song and stuff like that. So people throw money in the jar, and they actually donate that back to the charity. So that's another way we are able to raise money. Try to keep things simple. Any little bit we can raise is better than nothing.
Sure.
So it just depends. It just depends on the type of event and the crowd we're trying to gauge.
Right on.
Matt, it's been a long time since I've seen you, brother. I just want to say hey, and hope you're doing well. But it's been a while.
Yeah, I got hair now. Remember, I used to shave my head. Yeah. Doing well. Yep.
Good, man. It's good to see you.
You too.
Chris.
Well, I was going to ask where, we have a bunch of business people, myself included. Where could people donate or I'll tell you now. I own a pinball place just west of Pittsburgh. I'd like to donate 4 or 5 family all day passes to go out there and play pinball all day. Where would I go to do that, or who would how would me or anybody that's watching do that?
So if you want to make a donation, all you have to do is email me, scott@teresaspizza.com, and I can give you the info once you email me.
Okay.
It's on Coach for Kids.
Yeah, it's on
Facebook.
Coach for Kids, Facebook.
We've all shared it.
Yeah.
The Oddfellows. So, it's everywhere right now.
Tell us about the Oddfellows. What do you guys actually do?
Well, it's like a fraternity for men, more or less. I was never in a fraternity in all the 9 years I went to college and all that. I should have been a brain surgeon by then. But they would believe in 4 things: you visit the sick, bury the dead, educate the orphan, and relieve the distress. So, this goes right into the part of relieving the distress. And, we like to give everything that we bring in, more or less, besides, like we have a lodge and all that. It's over in Glen Willow, and we are the biggest lodge in Ohio. So, I mean, we just like whatever we bring in besides like when we need maintenance or something, all goes back out. So whatever we raise goes straight back out, more or less.
I know Joe Burdick from Burdick Custom Flags. He's been involved with this show for a while, and he was a fan of Triv, and he helped out with Codes for Kids a lot. He's donating a flag for you guys to raffle off or whatever that is, and I think that'd be cool. Did you see a picture of it? I think they sent a picture of it.
Yeah, I did. It's really nice. Yeah, he does good work.
He does great work. So we don't thank Joe Burdick for that. And how do people get tickets to the event?
So, like Matt was saying, it's on Codes for Kids site. It's on all over Facebook if you look it up. Cleveland Codes for Kids, and you can email me and I can send the info that way. We have several ways to pay for a ticket. It's $100 a seat, includes dinner, open bar from 6 to 11, and entertainment.
Open bar 6 to 11. I'll be dead on the floor by the end of the show. Just to let you know, they're going to scrape me off. I know that you guys had like discounted rooms. I think that ended.
Actually, I will find out tomorrow on the info on that. They might extend it for us.
You have to find out and let me know because I want to get a room and I missed that date because I do plan on having a couple of beverages. And
Nice.
That way you can scrape me up and put me in the room. That'll be easier.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure.
Know about that, but I think,
dude, you know what? It's so cool for me because Triv used to do his event at the Hilton Garden in Twinsburg for Codes for Kids, and so I am encouraging anybody that's a Triv fan.
Yeah.
Dude, I am so looking forward to that night, not only because what a great thing you guys are doing for Codes for Kids, and I love the charity, but it's going to bring back so many memories of so many great times over the years I had at that particular venue for that particular charity. It's going to be really cool and just a great night. And I know a lot of people that are going that are friends of mine, so I think this is very, very cool. And I want to thank you guys for doing it. So,
yeah, we're excited. We're excited to have you guys. We can't wait. It's going to be a fun night. For a good cause. For a great cause.
Absolutely. This has nothing to do with Codes for Kids, but Scott, do you own the Twinsburg Teresa's?
I do. Yes,
oh my God, you take all of my money, man. I'll give you a plug that you weren't expecting to get.
Well, I appreciate it.
By far the best pizza in Twinsburg.
Well, thank you.
By miles. I no kidding. Look, you can look up my name in your system and you'll see at least twice a month I buy same pizza every time. An extra large, all double cheese, half pepperoni, half sausage. Every 2 weeks I buy it. Their pizza is the bomb.
Next time you stop in, say hi.
All right,
are there other locations? Because I know there's a Teresa's Pizza, I think, in Strongsville, I think, isn't there?
There's one. Well, I believe we're up to like 13 now. There's
Twinsburg,
Aurora, Sagamore, Maple. They just opened one out by Euclid, I believe. There's Mayfield. Yeah, there's quite a few of them out there.
All right. Is it that far from my house, Chris? Can I get a Teresa's Pizza and make it home?
It might be. It's worth the drive. I'll tell you that now. It's worth the drive.
Hilton Garden in that night for you, Seth.
I think
there you go.
When we got connections.
Yeah, I know a guy.
There you go.
I do have a pizza bag that I use for like a side hustle, so I can keep it warm on the way home. So I think it'll be all right.
Well, there you go. I can par bake it for you too, and you can throw it in your oven and finish it off.
There you go. I am not even kidding you, Seth. By far the best pizza in Twinsburg. It is. I don't know what it, and I didn't want to turn this into a whole pizza conversation, but I think it's the cheese. You guys use like really good cheese. Like, it's not the Domino's buy it by the ton. It just tastes good.
Yeah, we try to make sure all of our products are top of the line.
Tell us about the gun raffle. I want to know about the gun raffle.
You want to take that one?
Back to that.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of work with Manway Hardware with Gary out there, and he'll bring 15 guns. We went 2 months ago. We choose 15 guns, and what it is it's $20 a ticket, but your ticket is a playing card. So you'll rip it in half. You keep half half stays on the table, and it's just the luck of the draw that way. Then so there's 54 cards between the 52 and the 2 jokers. I mean, it's pretty good odds that way, you know. And once that one sells out, then we'll go to the next deck and keep changing decks and all that. So yeah, and then towards the end we'll probably do like a $10 one, you know, for the smaller guns and all that. So
is it shotguns and pistols or
guns, pistols, shotguns? Yeah,
it's a variety.
Wow.
Jesus, you guys are going to take all my money.
I was gonna say, I'm going to be forking over a couple of bucks myself that night.
I was going to say, geez. I'm in for at least 5 of these gun raffles.
nice.
If I play for 5, I might win 1. That'll be good.
There you go.
People love them. People love them. And Gary over at Manaway Hardware, he works really well with us about handling things and taking care of everything. So he'll take care of whoever wins. He'll work with you. And
if you don't like the gun that's there, they'll actually give you store credit for what one, and then you can upgrade if you wanted to something that you're looking at on the wall or something like that.
Nice.
Forgive me, I'm stupid. So I'm going to ask a legal question here. I'm assuming that you have to do a background check if somebody wins a pistol?
Yeah.
So
you don't get the gun that night.
You don't get the gun that night.
We're not going to have like crazy people just walking around with guns at the Hilton going, hey, how you doing?
With an open bar. Come on.
With an open bar,
you get a voucher, and then you have to go see Gary, and he'll work with you and get you all set up, and then it goes from there.
All right, because I was man, it could be an interesting night. This could be one hell of a night at the Hilton.
Yeah.
The Wild West in Twinsburg.
I think even without the guns, just with the open bar, it's going to be a wild night anyway. Jeez.
I've had many a wild night at the Hilton Garden Inn in Twinsburg.
Absolutely.
No,
last time I was there, guys, so I got to tell this story. I'm sitting with a friend. As after the show had ended, there were a couple of girls sitting there, and one girl's like, "Hey, let's go up to the room." I'm like, "Dude, I'm married. I'm not going anywhere." And my buddy goes, "Don't worry about this. I got him." And he takes both girls up to the room. Didn't see him for 2 days. Didn't even go to the next night's show because he was up with these girls. I was like, "Hey, good for you, man. Good time."
Nice.
I'm looking forward to it. Saturday, March 23rd, correct?
Yep. 6 o'clock. Well, we start at 5 o'clock. Doors open, and then we'll do dinner starts at 6.
So it's in that main ballroom area?
Yeah.
Yeah, right where you guys always had it. Yep.
Man, that's cool. Gonna be a fun night. That's going to be very, very cool. And I've heard a lot of things about these piano guys that it's actually a very cool, fun show to watch. Yeah, it's
2 pianos, and they bring a drummer with them, too, so to keep beating all that, too. So.
And what time does that start, or do we not want to say that?
That'll start at... They'll start actually playing at 7. There's going to be dinner music. They'll do some dinner music, but then they'll start really playing at about 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Do we know what the dinner is? Because
So
Jack and Coke is what the dinner is.
Absolutely.
That's what the dinner is.
All right. Well, I'm looking. It's going to be a fun night. Again, tell people how to get tickets.
You can email me at scott@teresaspizza.com. Or you can go on the Codes for Kids website. I believe Debbie has it up on there. And if you look it up on Facebook, the flyer we have QR codes, so you can scan the QR code if you want to buy it that way. Otherwise, if anybody has any questions, they can email me directly.
Spell Teresa's, because I don't think people know how to spell Teresa's.
TERESAS. Pizza.com.
Because I was looking, there was one place that was Teresa's with an H.
Oh, yeah, no H.
All right, so TERESAS.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Matt, we got to hook up and talk and reminisce about the old days.
Well, I'll see. Oh, my mom will be there, too, just in case you were wondering. Remember Matt's mom, so yeah.
Absolutely.
Great.
You remember the Hostile Amish, don't you, Chris?
Oh, I believe they came up and did the metal show with us several times.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.
Good times.
I appreciate it. We're looking forward to the event, and we'll be talking about it more as the date approaches. But thank you, guys, and we'll get some tickets sold. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
All right, fellas.
All right, take care.
All right, take care.
Yeah.
All right, there they go.
I like those guys.
I do too.
Matt, Dude, I've known Matt for how many years? 20
Right.
years.
Dude, it's Haas Amish. I wish they were doing like a show. That would be amazing. At a place like that would be unbelievable.
Yeah.
Bring out the bale haze and the butter churns and stuff. Great. Can you imagine what that staff would be like seeing that stuff all coming in there?
Man, those were the good old days, man.
Yeah, they were. Those were fun times, but too good.
But I think this event's gonna be cool, don't you?
I do. I can't stay for the whole thing because I have my show that night, but I think I'm gonna come out like right at 5:00 and stay till about 8.
All right, yeah, come on.
Get loaded up, and then I'll come back and try and do radio drunk.
There you go. I definitely, my wife and I are going. I know a few other people that were friends of Trey's, and then Coach for Kids people will be there. So I think it's going to be very, very cool.
I'm not kidding. I made plunk $100 down trying to win some guns.
Come on, I'm unarmed here. All I got is a prosthetic leg to beat the shit out of somebody with. I need to arm myself.
You got a dog.
See, my dog doesn't even bark.
I'm going to answer this question real quick before Tony. Are we on every day? No. Mondays and Wednesdays, 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern. PW-thon.
When we start making money, we'll be on every night of the week.
Yeah, we'll be like Wardlaw, 5 hours a day every night.
Start making some cash.
That's right. That seems like a pipe dream, don't it?
Our first Joe Rogan contract will be on 5 days a week, no doubt.
That's right.
But otherwise, Monday, Wednesdays, 4:00.
That's right.
Is that time?
It is that time. It is time for
Play
everybody.
commercial?
Yeah, we'll play. You want me to play, or you want to play?
Yeah,
it?
go ahead. I can't see a damn thing.
All right, I'll play it. We'll
women's
be
back.
back. We'll do this. We'll take a quick break. We'll play Tony's commercial, and then we'll be back with Everybody Loves Tony. Find out where he's at, and then Tony will be on with us. So hang tight.